Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Nugget of Truth time with Pastor Matt. It's kind of a rough morning if you're a Steelers fan, and I'm sorry about that. But Christmas is coming. It'll be here before you know. In fact, Christmas Eve is coming Thursday. We're going to have 3 services and then 1 online, 3 live and 1 online. So if you could join us, if you're interested and curious, 5:30, 7, and 8:30. We'll be here at the building, but then at 6:30, we're doing a Zoom service. So if you want to invite to that, watch your email. All right, so we're on Nugget of Truth, number 197. The greatest works of God that come through faith usually also do not come without an initial offering from us. Every miraculous work begins with an act of faith, a stepping out of God's people on a limb of trust, preparing the horse. Well, that last phrase, preparing the horse, is a reference to, I think it's in Psalms where it says, we prepare the horse for battle, but then God delivers the victory. And so there is some effort on our part. If we want to see God do work, we need to put forth some effort. Now, prayer obviously is a great avenue, but maybe there's more. The greatest works of God that come through faith usually do not come without an initial offering from us. So what's coming out of us? What's our initial offering? Every miraculous work begins with an act of faith, a stepping out of God's people on a limb of trust. I think about the friends who cut a hole in the roof and lowered their friend so he could get prayed for by Jesus. That was a huge act of faith. Could they have prayed for their friend? Yeah, and they probably did. But they wanted to do something else. And so that's a challenge for us. Sometimes prayer alone is a challenge. But is there anything that you can do to step out in even more faith than just pray? It's one thing to pray for somebody across the room. It's another thing to walk up to them and say, hey, can I pray for you? And it's another thing to, ask permission and lay your hand on their shoulder or their head if they got a headache or whatever's going on. That is stepping out in faith. And I think God honors that. God is pleased when we step out and cut a hole in the roof and lower our friend down. So we can pray, obviously, but is there anything else? Is there any action we could take alongside that? So every great miraculous work of God starts with an offering of us. So that's a good challenge. All right, thanks so much. Take care. God bless. Bye.